All right, everyone, here we go with an Is This You reading. I kind of hope it is, although you might think I'm cruel when I first read this profile to you. All right, Is This You? Always kind of one of my more controversial readings. Somebody always bites my head off for these, but I like doing them once in a while because you guys seem to like them. They get like some high ratings. So whatever, fine, cool, right on. Even if it's just for one person, and this could be, it might be future influence for you. And I want you to keep that in mind. I asked the universe, tell me about somebody, or a bunch of somebodies, whatever, watching this reading. Give me a profile. Tell me what you want to tell them, right? Is this you? I don't know. It could be in the near future. I hope it is you. It starts with a 10 of Cups, my profile. But again, you might think I'm being cruel in saying I hope this is you, but we'll get there. 10 Cups crossed by death. You just had a dream crushed. Somebody ripped the carpet out from under you. Somebody gave you a metaphorical punch in the gut and knocked the wind out of you. Right? You got fired. You had a dream that just, now you realize it can't happen. Great. Neptune's in Aries. Now I know this fucking dream can't happen. Thanks, Steve. Like, I fucking moved Neptune. It's not me. I didn't do it. All right, but anyway, you had some kind of punch in the gut, okay? And you don't like it, okay? Okay, so that's you. I will tell you on the back end, okay, it's for the best. It is. I know you don't want to hear that, but it is. It's the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. These are two this is long term for the best. This is very stable energy. The Moon. But what's important here about the Moon is, you see, that's my Queen of Cups underwater for me in this deck. You see the red head? Right? There she is out of the water. Right there. Something good comes of this. Something way better than what would have happened had this stayed. Okay? Now again, before you shut off the video, well, it ain't for me. My life's going great. Fuck this guy. Right? I get you. But before you do that, this might be future influence. There's no time. Clocks or calendars are just things we hang on the wall. It has nothing to do with the energy. Okay? So, it might be future influence. And so you might want to hearken back to this reading. Hearken. Right? If you get that punch in the gut. You might want to remember what I said here. Okay? Now I'm going to pull on it. So let's go. Let's pull on it. Give it to me, universe. Let's get that off of there. Let's get that off of there. Okay, there you go. All right, let's go. Tell me about it. I'm trying to do more of these Is This You readings. You know, I get people ask me about them. It's fine. You know, it's cool. They're risky. Make your own decisions. Read the legal disclaimers all over this fucking channel. Make your own decisions. I'm just a talking hand on a video. Okay? Right. Little Steve Jobs there a little bit with the... Okay, anyway. With the collar and shit. Alright. I'm just a Steve Jobs looking talking hand on a video. Alright? Alright, here we go. It's a general reading. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. It could be future influence for you, so pay attention. But for some of you, this is you right now. And I hope it is, because of that Hierophant and Queen of Cups. And that King of Pentacles. I hope it is. But it may not seem great in the moment. This can also be somebody you really liked recently passed away. It can be that too. Right? For some reason, if that's the case, the energy... When people pass away, if we're close to them, they're able to do things that they couldn't do in the 3D. We become kind of superpowery in our energetic state. In some way, that energy, their energy, or the energy of them passing benefits you. Okay? In some way. So, keep that in mind. You could still be sad. I get it. You got to go through the stages of mourning. So, that could also be part of that pre-shuffle. All right? And again, that might be future influence for you. All right. Let's go. Okay. We ready? Okay. The bottom of the deck. Healing. The environmental energy is the Four of Swords. There's a massive amount of healing here. It may seem like you want to crawl in a hole, but this will be crossing the center card. I pull 3 of Swords. Yeah, see? That dream got crushed. Look, it's Kurt Cobain in pain. I'm making this shit up. I ain't got time to make shit up. All right? I got other things I could be doing right now. Okay? 3 Swords. I don't know why I'm your second favorite. Just look at that. It all feels bad in the moment. Oh, it's terrible. Allow yourself to feel whatever you feel. Don't try to suppress this. That would be very bad. The healing comes in allowing this to flow. Okay, healing is crossing what? The Knight of Pentacles. Take your time with allowing this to flow. We'll come back to that. We're going to clarify. There's a lot. There's something here. What's here? The Knight of Wands. Do you not? Yeah. Some of you are going to be. Yeah, you're getting this reading because some of you are inclined to skip this part. Don't skip this part. This part is where the healing is. Go nice. I see now why this is here. Second slowest energy in the tarot. This is very fast. This girl, she don't want to think about anything. She's like, oh, something bad happened. I got punched in the gut. My dream is gone. Somebody died. Blah, blah, blah. Just give me the Jack Daniels. Right? Just give me a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'll be fine. You know, where's my cigarettes? You know, that's fine. Don't. Take your time. Allow this energy to flow. That's where the healing is. That's where the energetic it's. I said, fueling this. I was just going to look. That's judgment. This is divinely. This is important. This is where you get the magic. Whether it's somebody passed away and their energy benefits you after that, you get it. It lives. The healing lives here. It doesn't live here at the Jack Daniels party. And it makes you a whole new person. It changes your life. This is life-changing. It's judgment. It's life-changing. Okay? This is life-changing healing. All right? But you got to take it nice and slow. You got to allow it. You can't just get on the horse and glaze over it. Look, see that horse? There he is there, misbehaving. Why? Because someone gave him Jack Daniels. You don't give Jack Daniels to a horse. That's a Steve's Love Tarot t-shirt waiting to happen. You don't give Jack Daniels to a horse. Steve's Love Tarot. Okay? You don't. Not in this case. Allow yourself to feel that. This benefits you. I know you think it's a big loss. I know you got punched in the stomach. A dream is over, Steve. Or so-and-so died, Steve. Or Steve. I get it. I already showed you in the pre-shuffle it benefits you. I'm showing you here. This is a big deal. It's God's source, the universe itself. So I don't need to clarify this. I get it. Go nice and slow, people. Allow yourself to feel. I showed you that picture. Just look at him. Right there. Feeling everything. Right? It's either Kurt Cobain or Peppermint Patty. I don't want to alienate anybody. Whatever it is. He's feeling it all. Drinking it all in from that 3 Swords. Drink it in. Let's clarify with the witches, the 3 of Swords. We'll get to this in a minute. All right? You got 2 paths you could go down. This one leads to somewhere great. This one, you just got a drunk horse. You probably get the ASPCA on your back. PETA definitely coming after you. The fuck you doing with that horse? Right? You don't want to fuck with down. Okay? All right, 3 of Swords. Why is it here? I was just thinking about PETA while I was shuffling. I was thinking about this stupid celebrity I saw one time. I won't say her name, but she's got PETA all over her Twitter feed. I remember she had PETA all over her Twitter feed. Big animal rights this and PETA that, right? And then she put up a tweet one day of a monkey on a squat press at a gym, and something like, you know, do this. Wow, even monkeys could do it, kind of a thing. And I thought to myself, you fucking moron. PETA's gonna. If PETA found out about that tweet, they would demand you take their name off of your fucking Twitter feed all over the place. They would have a shit fit over that. I was just thinking how short-sighted and stupid that was. It's like, you fucking moron. You don't even back in an organization, you don't even know what they stand for. Certainly wouldn't want you giving Jack Daniels to a horse. And I don't want you drinking any either over this. Three Swords. It was just a memory when I was talking about that horse. I remember it came back. I was like, that idiot. All right, Three Swords. Why is it here? All right, let's go. It's crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. Again, guys, it's a repeat message. What do I teach you? Well, I teach you a lot of things, but the universe, the energy around you is always talking to you. One. Number two, when it can't get through to you, it repeats the message. Repeat messages are important. They're important in tarot readings. I get excited. If I pull a reading and I get message, and then I pull another reading a couple of days later and I get a similar message, that's important. That tells me I was accurate the first time, that this is the energy, right? You can't, energy flows. Things change very slowly. The energy does evolve as the river keeps flowing. But things remain relatively the same kind of theme for a little while, right? That's why I say I don't just come out here and pull readings willy-nilly. I'm following the energy. That's what you get here at Steve Love Tarot. Right? Repeat message. Knight of Pentacles with Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles crossing the Three of Swords. Allow yourself to feel this. I know you don't want to. I know you want this. I just want to move on, Steve. This might be the most common thing somebody says in an energy like that. I get it, but don't glaze over this. Drink this up. Drink every sip of that Three Swords up. Don't drink Jack Daniels on that, or Johnny Walker, or any of them. Okay, Jim Beam, no. Maybe an alcohol-free Heineken. Okay, I'll allow that. It actually tastes pretty good, by the way. What's on top here? Justice. This is where your justice lives. This is where you get your healing. This is where you get the benefit from this. What's on? Why is justice here? The Nine of Pentacles. This is where your freedom lives. If you glaze over this pain, I know it's easy to do. You go to a party, you glaze over, you let your friends take you out. Oh, forget about that. Forget about him. Forget about her. Oh, boy, whatever. Yeah, forget about it. No, you must feel this. Look at the liberation. This is future. This is your future. More money than you know what to do with. More freedom than you know what to do with. I mean, there's no fear attached here either. What's interesting, there's something about this loss. This punch in the gut, this person's energy after they pass away, whatever it is. There's something about it that removes a lot of fear from your life. And why is that important? Because people with no fear are the freest people. That's why. All right? I mean, what's the bridging energy here? Four of Cups. Again, that's the bridging energy. That's the energy that ties it all together. It's this energy of passing it by, forgetting about it, allowing the river to just flow the way it flows. It's a passive energy is how it's coming out here. A passive energy. You do not want to glaze over this. You want to sit by that water. I got a guy sitting by water. I got two people sitting by water. It balances out. Just allow the emotions to flow. However you feel about them, you may feel apathy towards them. You may feel like, well, this sucks. Fine. Just allow the water to do what the water is doing. It's extremely important. We'll get to why in a minute. Well, why is right here. Justice, happiness, some sort of a new life, a whole new you. Again, Phoenix rising, a whole new life. It's going to vary for all of you what it is. But I'm telling you, I know what the inclination is. When a dream is over, you get punched in the gut, somebody dies, the inclination is this. Do not do this. All of the roads point to you allowing those emotions to flow. And this for a good number of you could be future influence. It's good advice. These are power. This is a powerful energy here. Okay? It's powerful. Underneath it is 8 Pentacles. It's worth putting in the work. Why is the 8 Pentacles important here? Because it leads to the 9 Pentacles. Okay? So again, allow yourself the chance to heal. The healing comes from the flowing water. Now we pulling on Jack Daniels. Alright? Knight of Wands. Why is that? Why is this a wrong approach, universe? Why is this? This is the other option. This is one side. Justice in the Nine of Pentacles. That's what you want. These people don't have a care in the world. It's Tuesday and they're sitting by a river. Right? Or whatever fucking day it is. Thursday, Saturday. Who knows for it doesn't matter. It's a work day. And they're sitting by a river. They don't care. They're good. Right? This is beautiful. Lots of healing. Lots of judgment. Lots of Phoenix rising. 9 Pentacles and justice. That's where you want to be in life. This is your other side. We think of this as Schrodinger's cat. This is the live cat way to go. Drink it up. Right? And this is the dead cat way to go. But this is the more appealing way. You know, I get it. Fuck it, man. Give some booze to the horse, too. Yeah. Right, off in the background doing his thing back there. There he is, all drunk and shit. Knight of Wands. Tell me about this route. I see some of the cards that are going by. I'm not done shuffling yet, but I get it. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Let's go. Tower. Environmental energy around this is a tower. It's a disaster energy. It is a disaster energy. And the card I laughed at when I went was 10 swords, by the way. See, 9 wands. It's blocking that sun. It's 9 wands fueling the tower. Let's go. You think this is the right way? Is 5 pentacles, I'm going to ask you a question. Is 5 pentacles better than justice? If you said yes, shut off your fucking video. You're just being stupid and cheeky. I like it though. I like cheeky. That's nice. This is the wrong way. Why is the 5 pentacles here? I took a peek at what it is. You can see I prepped the card. I took a peek. It's right here. What did I say? Well, I laughed at 10 swords. Guys, just look. Look at this. Look. Winter. They're both cold scenes. Alright? This isn't the way to go. This blocks your happiness. Blocks. The sun's behind it. Happiness. You're facing the wrong way. It's a disaster. This is the way to go. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. Okay? Allow you, well, I don't need that there. Those tell the story just fine. You know, it is what it is. Why would it come out this way? 2 paths. Because most people would take this path. You might not. You might be like, Steve, well, this is stupid reading. I don't need that. I always let myself feel what I feel. Well, good. Now you're getting some validation. But you're not the only one watching this reading. Don't be so damn selfish. Okay? It's not all about you. It's not your world and the rest of us are just in the way. Is it? I hope the fuck not. Shouldn't be at Steve's Love Tarot if that's how you feel. That's low vibration. You need to go find some other channel. No. This is about letting this flow. Most people would take this route. This is what most people do. They carpet sweep shit. They get punched in the gut. They lose their job. What do? They go home and start drinking. I lost my job. They down a bottle of vodka, half a carton of cigarettes in one night. They don't allow themselves. Why? To numb the pain. But the pain in this case is where the goddamn fucking magic lives. It's where the epiphanies come in. It's where the universe helps you out. Something benefits you. There's something in the energy of this 3 of Swords that benefits you. Something over here, while this might be the way most people would go, it does not help. In fact, it hurts you. It brings the whole thing down. It makes this never happen. Cancels out all the energy. You must, there's something about your feelings, allowing yourself to feel the water, right? Stopping at the water, allowing the water to flow. The Knight of Pentacles was looking at the water, stopped at the water. There's something about allowing yourself to feel that blends with the surrounding energies, the environmental energies, to create a great deal of healing and make this justice in Nine of Pentacles happen. Right? Something in the Jack Daniels that makes this happen. Nothing. Nothing. Right? Doesn't do you any good. Everything is energy. All right? There is a bit of hocus pocus in play here. There is a bit of it. And I know that you lose your job, let's say, you go home and you drink. Nothing comes of that. You just hung over the next day. You know, that's it. But your energetically, you didn't do anything. You missed an opportunity. The energy around us creates an opportunity. That's all it can do. Our free will decides whether we take it or not. Don't free will in this direction. Allow yourself to feel. Skip the Jack Daniels. Your energy will blend with the surrounding energy and some magic will happen. I'm telling you right now. I love it. I just love this energy. It's the Two of Wands crossed by Judgment. Again, everything. While I'm talking, this is what's happening. That's this side. On this side, it's the devil over here. Okay? Careful. I'm telling you, you get Judgment again. Again with Judgment. Oh, unreal. What else you want to tell my people? Emperor crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. The deck split, so I just went with it. The deck split while I was shuffling. It's a split reading. There's two separate outcomes here. There's the pre-shuffle, which talks about the situation, right? Like my dad's friend, Billy Ralph. That was his name. My dad had a friend named Billy Ralph. I'm not even kidding. And he's about what you'd expect. He had a foot odor problem, I will tell you. Okay? Very, very severe. All right? But he used to say situation. Okay. We got the situation in the pre-shuffle, and we got two ways we could go, like Schrodinger's cat. This way and this way. The devil or Judgment. Judgment. Phoenix rising. Crossing the Two of Wands, where we could make plans we could never make before. Judgment crossing the Two of Wands is divinely guided plans that we could never make before. Bigger plans. Maybe your usual vacation is a half hour down the road at the beach, at a pond. Now you can go to Paris, or you go to Europe, tour the Alps or some shit. You know, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. But you got to allow yourself to feel it. All right, you can't carpet sweep it. Something about you feeling it in the 3D blends with the 5D energies of whatever's going on. Either somebody passing away, you losing a job, a dream dying, right? Whatever it is, that energy, the ingredient of that energy blends with the ingredient of this energy to give you justice and the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't get too much better than this. And in fact, with this coming out over here, it doesn't get too much better. And this over here, you become all four kings and things start turning in your direction all of a sudden. If you blend this energy with the 5D energy of the loss. Okay? You feel the loss, and whatever energy is released from that loss blends with you feeling it to give you justice and the Nine of Pentacles. If you take this route and carpet sweep it, you're left out in the cold. Then that energy just dissipates away in the 5D, and what you're left with is a bunch of a devil, a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of fear, a bunch of woe is me, a pity party, and 5 Pentacles and 10 Swords. Nothing happened. There's nothing happening there. It all goes on over here. That's it. That's all I have to say. I can't say anymore. That's it. You're getting this reading because you're going to be inclined to go this way. Of course you are. It's junk food energy. Why not? Right? Somebody out there might be saying, who doesn't want to? I would love to see what happens if I get a horse drunk, Steve. Well, fine. Don't do it. It's cruel. I wouldn't. Don't fuck with animals. But fine. You want to go? Fine. Go for it. But by doing this, you're missing the energy. All right? Skip it. You don't need to get drunk. You need to just allow yourself to feel. And you will see some massive healing and some magic off of that. Over here, you're just going to be hungover, and not much is going to happen. Do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. But as the energy guy, as my friends call me, I'm telling you, the energy of this, Kurt Cobain and pain, blends with the 5D energy that's released from this loss or this punch in the gut. And it is a beautiful thing that it comes together. Think of it like ingredients in a recipe. This is a really nice cookie. Okay? This over here, tastes like maybe a cookie my sister might make, you know, where she leaves out stuff. It's like a piece of lead in your stomach for a little while. Yeah. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Okay? I'm just trying to help, trying to give you the energy. It might be future influence for you. I want you to keep that in mind. Please. Okay? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right. I've done my best. Good luck.